What's up, guys? Welcome back to That So Dev. So today we will be reacting to Katrina, and I'm gagged a bit because she is covering Reflection from Mulan. I just know she's about to eat this up so hard. Like, it's giving Thanksgiving dinner. Okay? Anyway, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because we got more to get into, y'all. Okay? And I know you're gonna be back. Anyway, let's get into this reaction. I'm kind of scared. Beautiful.
Look at me.
Ooh.
You may think you see who I really am.
Oh.
But you never know me every day.
That rich deep
It's
tone.
as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart.
Oh, Whitney would love you.
Ooh, it's that girl I see, staring straight back at me. When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Oh, that vocal agility between those notes, so soft.
I am now in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am.
Look at her, y'all. She feels it.
Oh,
You see? You see the notes?
is that girl I see, staring straight back at me. Why is my reflection someone I don't know?
Joking?
First I pretend that
Theatrical.
I'm someone else for all time.
Wow.
When will my reflection show who I am inside? There's a heart that must be free to fly, that burns with a need to know the reason why. Must we all conceal what we think, how we feel? Must there be a secret me and first to hide? I won't pretend that I'm someone else for all time. When will my
Oh my God.
reflection show who I am inside?
Are you joking? Are you joking?
Will my
The flip?
reflection
The softness?
show
After that power?
who I am inside?
That was beautiful. Please don't tell me that's the end. Oh my goodness. You have to figure out what to say and what to review after every video. Put yourself in a reactor's point of view, right? Because after this, what the hell are you supposed to say? Riddle me that. What are you supposed to say after videos like that? on a regular basis. It's not every other video. It's not a video. It's every video where it's breathtaking. You have no words. It's just immaculate. Astonishing, truly. The way that she can capture emotion. And if you need to rewind back, you remember the part where I'm like, well, look, you see? You see where her body is forming the notes. You see the notes forming inside of her. She's preparing for those notes to come. It's the technique that she has, the emotion. You see it in her face, you see the notes in her body. She feels every ounce of the music and what she is saying, and that is ultimately being reflected onto the audience that's watching. That's why we get the chills. That's why we get all of the emotional journey that she is portraying. It's so authentic. It's so powerful. End of discussion. Because when you have moments where she's going such a strong belt and the music is really, it's going up this climax, and then it's hung, and then we have to go soft and light and airy, and she can do that with a vibrato at the end of both, letting you know, hey, this air is sustained. She's sifting through notes, changing keys like it's nothing every single time. When are people going to wake up? No. I hear it viral, I see millions, but I need this in mainstream. I need this in mainstream. Genuinely. You know, when are we going to make it back to where, because when you look at music from our past, you see music like these power ballads, and vocalists actually have music that are in mainstream that do become hits. A hit doesn't have to be some surface level pop bop that's going to be top 10 on pop radio, getting, I don't know, 500,000 streams in the US alone. Like, it doesn't have to be all of that. I mean, look at, again, Mariah Carey, look at Whitney Houston. And I know these are artists of a large stature, but that's not really the point. They obviously had to get there. In their music, it wasn't the generic stuff. It was stuff that you really felt. It was these power ballads. I Will Always Love You. Granted, it started with Dolly Parton, made its way over to Whitney Houston, but it's just the simple fact that that music existed in a mainstream space. So the more that I look at the industry now in the audience, they're very tired of the generic music. They want music with more substance, more grit, more talent. And when I say more talent, it's not to say that some people aren't talented enough, because I do believe that, even if you don't make conscious music or music that's that deep, you still can be talented. That's the music you like to make, and you need to make the music that connects to you. If pop bops and music that make you get up and dance, that makes people feel something. So if that's somebody's tea, that's great. That's awesome. I feel like we need all ranges of it. The problem is that it's become so prominent that it's all you see. It is the standard. It's what every label wants to get to capitalize on their hello, right? Music like that, ballads, power ballads like that, don't, because they have to invest, right? But if you invest in it and it becomes a hit and it becomes a trendsetter, then you're going to have more of those things coming. I don't know if many of you guys may know who Coco Jones is, but her song I See You, it came out 6 months before it even touched the Billboard Hot 100. And that is such a quality ballad to me, a very soulful ballad. And that it's an example of how when you invest and provide consistency behind songs, it doesn't take millions, because that song didn't take millions. It just took months of, getting it out there on the radio and performing it and all that stuff and getting it seen. And it made the song connect to so many people to where it naturally just created an audience for itself. There is an audience for these things out here, but they're too busy trying to get that they overlook the talent. They don't invest in the talent. They just get what's hot. We can't have that. Not when you have people like Katrina doing performances like this. This right here, it moves people. It inspires people. It's not a song that you hear and you move on after 3 minutes. It's something that sticks with you. Even if I don't go back to this cover, I'm going to remember it. End of discussion. It's memorable. It's the standard. She's a queen and she is the standard. That's a fact. We all know it here. Anyway, that's all I have to say, because we all know I could go on forever speaking about her. But what we are seeing in every reaction together is quite literally, to me, historic and iconic. What else is there to say? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video today. I appreciate you. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. And please remember, if you want to fast track your Katrina reactions and get them out sooner, because I do go in a row based on how I get the reaction requests, okay? There is a super thanks button that's just below this video. Click it, leave me a note if you want a fast track reaction, any reaction, not even just Katrina, and I will get that to you the very weekend or the following weekend. Either way, in about 2 weeks. Love that for you. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys on the next reaction. Peace.